Hey everybody, I have something a little different on the blog today. It's going to be not pictures but an actual video. I'm going to take you on a tour showing you the flow of the rooms from room to room. There's a blog hop going on all week with a bunch of other bloggers. We're doing the same thing to show how our house is laid out. You usually see just, static pictures of our rooms, but this way is something a little different. So I thought I would start outside on my porch and take you through. Okay, let's start the tour. This is how you enter the house. Someday I would like to get new doors, but that's a future project, not anytime soon. You enter the foyer, and the foyer is a two-story foyer that makes my house seem in pictures like it's a bigger house, but my house is not very big. But it is nice having this two-story foyer. It does give us a feeling of space. Upstairs, I'm not going to take you up there because it's a mess right now because we're redoing the guest rooms. So there's a lot of furniture out in the halls. But right there is the bathroom, the powder room. It's actually a full bathroom with the blue and white stencil I did on the walls. And that is the guest room with all the colors on the wall. That is the guest room with the blue accent wall. And down there is the game room. So then when you go to that, up there is my master bedroom, the living room. And going this way is the kitchen. So which way should we go? Let's go to the living room. So we've done a lot to the living room since living here. The fireplace, knocking out the wall that was right there, which could you imagine if there was a wall there, you wouldn't see that at all. So we like having this open space. This is a small room. It might look wide in this video, but it really isn't that big of a room. All my new, I love this, all nice and cozy and warm, and it really is nice balance with what we see outside. It's a really great day today. It's not quite raining right now, but nature green and the browns. I like to decorate using those colors. It just feels better in here when I do that. So then we leave the living room and we just come into the kitchen. And the kitchen I've probably done the most with. If you remember, if you've been reading my blog for that long, it used to be all brown. Everything was brown. And there actually in this whole house, nothing has been untouched by my paintbrush. It could be called the painted house because every surface has been painted. I sometimes work here at the kitchen table because it has a really nice view of the water. Speaking of the water, part of my house is the deck and outside, which I spend a lot of time out here. It's not a very pretty day and everything's kind of brown because it's winter time, but it is, at least it's not raining right now. And around the deck, that is my studio office. So when I am working in there, I do get a nice view of the water. So we'll go back into the kitchen. So back into the kitchen. It's not a big kitchen. I don't have a dining room in this house, so everything, when we entertain it, is all right here. And we make it do, and it works. We added this island. It's just a little rolling iron, but what a difference that has made. Makes cooking much easier. And my favorite calendar with my little granddaughter, Zoe. Love you. And then we come to the hallway of darkness. And if we go to the left, it's back out to the foyer. And to the right, my office. So let's go to my office. I call it my studio office because it's half studio, half office. This is where I make a mess. It's kind of neat right now, but usually it's a mess. And that is sewing and stuff. And then here's my paperwork and files. But you see, I do get a nice view of the water. And then back out here down the hallway. So as we come through this hallway, these are all the doors that I've tried to make look somewhat clever with or unique. Each one has a name of what it is. So this is my pantry. I've shared this with you. Pretty recently, we just redid this. I come in here a few times a day. And into the hallway of darkness, I had made the fake mirror transom to try to reflect the light. Make it a little brighter. Right now it's just really dark because it's such a dark day outside. And my laundry room, which a lot of you had said, oh, you should take the doors off, but I have like drying clothes up here a lot, so I don't want to see that, so I always just keep it closed. And then there's the party closet and the garage. Hello, garage. And my china closet. I've written about all of these on the blog. And go up through here. And then the powder room. We did the fake shiplap. And made a sink vanity using a piece of furniture that was my grandmother's. I had it in my kitchen in my old house. And then back this way to the kitchen. And then we go this way, back through the foyer. A lot of you had mentioned, oh, you should get a rug in there. We decided not to get a rug because we always walk this way, and it would be such a tripping hazard. We don't need to trip. And here is the master bedroom. And what was one of the selling features of this house was 2 nice walk-in closets. That's Mayan. You see all the pink? And this is Ed's. So it's nice having our own closets. And then I recently redid this with the blues, and we had the new Select Surfaces laminate flooring put in. And all the rooms in this house have doors, you know, sliding doors that look out to the lake. It was built for the lake, which is a really nice feature. And this is where Ed works. It's his office. This used to be a porch. This part of our room was a porch at one point. And then a room I hardly ever show you is the bathroom. This was done before we got it. It was the only thing that they had redone. But it is our master bathroom with shower. It's tile floor. It's gray, light gray walls. And granite. One thing I don't like is these square sinks. They're such a pain to clean. I have ideas for what I'm going to hang in here. I'm going to actually just have to get them printed. When we went to Paris, I had a few pictures that I think I'm going to get made into prints and hang them in here. And then back out to the foyer. And outside to the front door. That's a tour of my house.